Hey guys, it's i7 here, and today we're checking out this cheap survival bracelet. Then later, we'll see if we can dig a Dakota 5-pit with using only a hatchet and a stick. Bit of quick history. I met an American bloke on Instagram. He had an online Etsy store, and he was selling these for about 1 cent American. I don't know if that's 2 cents, 2.5 cents Australian or something. And so I've had it for a while, and I thought I might actually open it up and give it a test. So it's got a paracord striker, a whistle, cutting tool, it clips up pretty nice. It's a nice clip, real tight. It's got about 9 feet of paracord. I don't know if it's cheap paracord or not, but for the price you get what you pay for, I guess. We'll be testing out how good the ferro rod is, how easy it is to light things, and then we'll play around with the paracord. Test 1 is cotton wool and Vaseline. See how it goes. Oh, straight up, first one. Not too bad for an El Cheapo. So I've been attempting to light paper bark for a while, and it's not really doing shit. I don't know, it might be my bad technique, but I'll put it in fast forward and on the video and see if I can start a fire. Let's do it. Well, it's actually fallen out of the socket. Kinda expected that, but it's a bit dodgy. Same thing happened with the toilet paper as well. I don't know if it's just my bad technique. If you guys can give me some pointers, chuck it in the comments. Much appreciated. But also with the ferro rod falling out, I just remembered that it's a replaceable ferro rod socket, so it's supposed to fall out. But if you don't want it to fall out, just chuck some super glue in. I'll probably do that. Time to use the cutting tool. We'll see if we can find a strangle vine or a floor vine or something. See if we can cut it. Let's give it a go. First up, we just got a floor vine. We'll see how it goes. Not too bad. A bit of a thicker vine. See if it cuts it just as easy. Doesn't seem like it. Nope, no, there we go. Sweet as. We could be a bit more adventurous and turn this sapling into a short spear. Let's have a go. I'll probably chuck this in fast forward too, just because it's going to take a bit of time, but see if we can do it with just this little cutting tool. Into it. No, well, this is probably as far as I'm going to get. I might just snap the rest off. Alright, let's go ahead and trim all these little limbs off. Just using this. Obviously, you could just snap it straight off, but for the purpose of demonstration, I'm going to take the long way around. Not very fun, but it's alright. Just going to chuck it fast forward so we can speed the process up. Woo! That's one. Oh, you get the idea. It's a cutting tool. It's meant to cut. Alright, now that's all done. Let's try and make this into a slightly sharpened tip. See how it goes. In the end, I ended up just using the axe to finish up the spear, you know, not to be wasteful. Finish what you start, it's always good. Alright, let's see how easy it is to unravel this paracord bracelet. Oh yeah, I accidentally broke it. Plastic's a bit cheap, but not too bad for 1 cent. Now the paracord on the bracelet can be used for many things. The inner strands, there should be 7 inner strands on a real paracord. You can use that for fishing, making snares, stringing your bag up to make a bear bag. I think it's called a bear bag. You can set up your tarp or poncho, depends what you have carrying. You can even make nets for fishing also. Using only a foot of the 7 inner strands of the paracord, I was able to make a fishing line with hook and a snare. With the rest of the paracord, I made a tool hanger for the axe, a splint, and a tie up just to elevate my arm, just in case it got hurt. There's hundreds of different things you could do with paracord. That's a few things that I thought off the top of my head. Alright, now let's make this Dakota fire pit with this hatchet and this stick. So right now I'm just digging out the main hole for the fire pit. It'll take a little while, so I'm going to chuck it in fast forward. I also advise not to use your hatchet or axe like this, or possibly even your knife. It dulls it and you can chip your blade on a rock. It's pretty bad for it, but I'm only doing this for demonstrational purposes. Dakota fire pits don't really need very much fuel to keep it going. It only needs a few large sticks and a whole bunch of kindling. That'll go for half an hour. It doesn't burn with much smoke, so it's pretty good. It's kind of like a stealth fire. So if you don't want to get caught, say if you're in a survival situation, you're running away from someone, you can light a fire like that. After you finish, just fill in the holes with the dirt that you just dug up. Boom chicka boom. I dug the first hole to about 4 or 5 inches. And now I'm continuing on to the second hole. Once linked, the second hole is used for air. It will get sucked in to power the fire. Also, the stick was kind of useless up until the very end when I just had to breach the last bit of wall in the dirt. Altogether, it took 10 minutes and 20 seconds to make the Dakota fire pit. It's not as fast as chucking a couple rocks in a circle, but they both do the same job. At the end of the day, as far as paracord survival bracelets go, you really get what you pay for. If it's a cheap one, it's probably going to be cheap materials and poorly made, but just get the best your money can buy, really. And as for the Dakota fire pit, turned out okay. I'm yet to light it. I might do that in the next video. Have a good one, guys.